welcome back to Country Views. I have another great recipe for you guys. It is called Pork Chop Surprise. Now, I know it doesn't sound too interesting, but you gotta admit the surprise part does. So let's start over here. I have some nice cut pork chops here. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, about 9. Okay? You want to take whatever marinade you have of choice. I like this teriyaki marinade. Okay? And you want to put each pork chop a couple drops on each. Okay? And you want to massage it in. Okay? Then you want to flip them over. Like so. Boy, it's been beautiful weather out today, hasn't it, guys? All right, back to this side. Now we're on the other side now, guys, okay? All right, looks like I had just about enough. Okay, you're gonna massage that side. Meanwhile, while I'm doing this, I got a whole stick of butter melting over here in my frying pan. Get nice and hot, okay? You want to make sure it's fully melted before you put your chops in. Now, you want to come over here and start with your black pepper. Use any kind you want of choice. Make sure you get the pure ground. And you're going to season up this side of your pork chops, okay? And don't overdo the pepper because there is going to be pepper in the rest of the stuff on the surprise. Alright, then you want some onion powder. Just give it a few shakes. Make it comfortable for your home, how you like it. If you like it a lot seasoned, then by all means, a lot season it. That's about what we do there on that. Then you want to get some super fine mustard of any choice. Okay, and be careful because it does come out in big chunks. All right, now we get this brand here, garlic and herb. This is the best. It's for Tuscan style. Give it a good shake because all the herbs falls to the bottom, like so. All right, and then we got this brand of grill seasoning. Now grill seasoning's a lot like seasoned salt, but it's got a little more kick to it. Okay, just give it a little bit on each. All right, and then I do about a palm full of salt, about like this. Reason being is I grew up measuring by palmfuls, so you don't over salt. See how I'm doing this? This way too, you can control your salt intake. For whoever has high cholesterol, this would be a perfect recipe for you guys, and then you can throw the rest down your drain. All right, so now, all right, looks like our butter is ready to go. Give it a little swirl so it's around everywhere, okay? And you want to turn your burner to about 5. Now, you're going to come over here and you're going to lay the seasoned side down. Well, they quit falling on me here. Now for newcomers, I want to say thank you while I'm putting these in here. Thank you for your love and support. And just be sure to let your other friends and family know about me and my family here. And make sure they like and subscribe. Well, we could fit about one more in there. Alright, so that's 2, 4, 6, about 7 chops I can fit in there. Now, since you got that side down, you're going to repeat all your seasonings on this side. So I'm gonna do that. And when that's done and the pork chops get about halfway done, I'll show you what consistency you want them at. All right, guys, so these are the last 2 pork chops that I'm on. This is what they're looking like. Okay, you're not fully cooking them, but you're cooking them enough to where they're gonna get nice and steamy in your oven. Now, see all this goodness and butter from the chops? They're gonna be the starting of your mashed potatoes. Now, I like to do 1 loaded baked and 1 buttery select. I use 2 whole bottles of 16-ounce Aquafina, my favorite kind of water. Thank you, Aquafina. And you're gonna dump it right in your goodie pan here with all your goodies in it. Okay. And you're gonna dump your other one in. Well, if I can get this darn thing open. By the way, friends and family, I have a special guest today. My husband is recording me today, and he will be the taste tester. It's just me and him today. Okay, so you want to whisk all this together. All right. And then you want to bring this up to a boil. And once this comes to a boil, then you want to shut the heat off and add your mashed potatoes in and whisk, whisk, whisk. So I'm going to continue doing this. And when I'm done with the mashed potatoes, I'll show you how fluffy they are, and then we will start assembling. So the pork chops are done. I want to take you over here. This is what the mashed potatoes look like. Excuse me. Now, if you have a cast iron skillet, that is great, but you also can use baking dishes. You want to spray it really well. Okay? Now, you guys are going to layer it. So here's how it works, okay? Pork chop. And 1 in the middle here. Okay? See how I layered that, guys? Now, we are going to come over here and grab our mashed potatoes. And I'm going to grab me a spoon out here. I actually like this one. I'm going to bring this over here. Okay? Now you're going to spoon some of these mashed potatoes over your pork chops. Yes, guys, mashed potatoes on pork chops. Who does not like that? It's looking great. All right, so keep layering it like so. All right, and kind of even it out like this. Now, you want to take your corn, a whole can of corn. You're going to use half of it on this layer. Okay? That's about half. All right, kind of just spread it around like so. Then you're going to put some Chipotle ranch. Yes, I said Chipotle ranch. You can get any brand you like. We like to use the Great Value. Thank you, Great Value. And you're just going to squiggle a little bit on there, okay? Then you're gonna put cheese right on top. Are you guys bearing with me here? I'm telling you guys, my husband showed me this recipe when we first got together. So I dedicate this to my hubby. I love you, baby.
Love you.
All right, so you want about that much cheese, okay? Now, you're gonna come back over here and finish off with the rest of your pork chops. Okay? And you wanna kind of push them down. you know, and make it comfortable for your home, however you can fit them in there. Okay. Now you do want something underneath it in case if it overflows. Babe, just focus on that for a minute. Let me get rid of this. All right, so now we are going to come back to our mashed potatoes. And we're going to do another layer of mashed potatoes. You guys still following me? This is what you call a pork chop surprise. It's almost like turkey Manhattans, but without the gravy. It's got a twist on it. It's got a chipotle twist. So spread that out. It kind of has like a, oh, what do you call it, babe? That one kind of pie with the mashed potatoes. Shepherd's pie. It almost looks like that with all these mashed taters. All right, guys, so just get all your mashed potatoes in there. Put the rest of your corn. And what I do is I start it in the middle and then I bring it out because we're at the top of it here. All right, little more chipotle. All right. And some more cheese. Now, I will show you guys a little trick with the aluminum foil that's going to go right on top to prevent food sticking to your aluminum foil. Kind of pat this down, okay? You want to take your cooking spray and spray it. Spray it down so it doesn't stick, okay? Use whatever cooking spray is comfortable for your home. So now you're going to take the sprayed side and put it around this, your dish of your choice. And make sure you tightly put it on because you want to keep that steam in here to cook the pork chops the rest of the way. So make sure there's no air pockets anywhere. All right, now I have my oven on 350 heating up. It should be ready to go. And I have a cookie sheet underneath it. So I'm gonna come over here and open this up first before I take it over. My oven is set on 350 and you're gonna let it cook for 30 to 45 minutes. At your 30-minute mark, check it with the meat thermometer, and if it's not done, put the aluminum foil back over the top and let it go for another 15-20. But when this is done, I will show you how to plate it up. All right, guys, so this is what it looks like when you take it out of the oven. Does that not look divine? So what you're gonna do next, you guys, is you're gonna feel for your pork chops, okay? And I feel one here. So I'm going to scoop one out like that, okay? And then if you want a second pork chop, you want to dig down your layers. Doesn't that look good, you guys? Now with this, we got this real pretty herby looking everything bread from the deli. How many pieces would you like, babe?
Just one.
Just one. All right, look at that, you guys. So I'm gonna bring this over here and I am going to let my honey try it. Are you ready, baby?
Yes, baby.
Okay, guys. And while he's cutting that, you guys, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. We post new videos a couple times a week. Is it tender, baby?
Yes, it is.
Yum, yum, yum. Is it good, baby? Can I get a thumbs up and a oh so yummy? All right. Well, thank you guys.
Oh, so yummy.
Yay! Thank you guys. We got hubby's approval. We love you all, friends and family. Thank you for visiting us. Bye.
Bye.